Hello everyone. Now, today's session we shall see a very simple example, a pointer to an object. C or C++ being a procedure oriented language or as an object oriented language strongly support pointers in the place of arrays. So the concept of arrays or pointers, all these things can be explained in detail when we talk about memory management. So we have got limited random access memory. So in such case, what are the drawbacks of arrays and how do we solve those problems using pointers? These points we can discuss. Now, I'll straight away go to the example wherein I am using a pointer which is pointing to a class or an object wherein I will pass some data, I will show some data. But here, the pointer is pointing. There is no variable in the sense there is no variable or there is no object which is holding the data. Instead of that, you are having a pointer which is pointing to an object. There is no object, but a pointer which is pointing to an object with the data. So I define a very simple class here called student with the three data elements: register number as an integer, name as a string, fees as a real double. Now under public I define get data, but look at here, I am not reading the data. Instead, I am passing the values from the main program. I am passing the value from the main program using pointers. So here it is passed by reference, not passed by value. So yes, he is referring to a memory location, whereas this function also refers to the same memory location. So here, what is it? Integer R. There should be integer value, character n of 10. It is a string, then double f. It's a real. So we've got three arguments of three different data types. One is an integer, another one is a string, third one is a real number. So now, what are the elements here? Register number. I pass that register number R value to the register number. Then I pass n of 10, which is a string, to the name. Then the value fees, which is a real value, to fees. So these three are the data elements of the class which I am reading it from the main program. Here my objective is simply to say yes is actually a pointer pointing to an object wherein I can read the data, I can show the data. So here I am using a function called show to display the values of register number, name and fees. From where I got these values, let us see the main program. In the main program, I am defining a pointer, yes, pointing to a class called student. The moment pointer yes is pointing to a class of student, it is pointing to all those elements. New student of 1. It's a pointer pointing to a student of 1. Means one object. Now here, what I do is, I point it to get data. I run yes, arrow mark, get data means using a pointer, I am passing the data. What is the data I am passing? 111. So R is 111. Now R is 111. Now register number becomes 111. Now Santosh. So string copy N Santosh to name. Now name becomes Santosh. Then 12,500. The F becomes 12,500. Fees is equal to F means fees becomes 12,500. So therefore, by executing this particular instruction, my register number, the parameter of a class student, becomes 111. My name becomes Santosh. My fees becomes 12,500. So now I have moved the value to the get data. Now I am using show. In the show, I am getting register number, name and fees. So here also it's a pointer which displays the value. Then your program is over. So this is how you get the output. A very, very simple program which defines a pointer. Through the pointer, it passes the argument to the function subprogram. And here the elements are read through the function arguments. They are displayed. That's all. Define a class, define a get data function, define a display or show function, and in the main program define a pointer, and here you move the data from a main program to the function subprogram to read the values, then later display the values. That's all. Very simple program pointing the objects, pointer to an object. This is a program to pointer to an object. Okay. Goodbye.